Alright, what's up everybody? This is Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, your Las Vegas Realtor, bringing you another property tour. So today we are here in the lovely city of Las Vegas on the west side of town in the master plan community called Summerlin. The name of this neighborhood is called Mesa Ridge. Mesa Ridge is by Toll Brothers. We have about 360 homes here. This lot right here is lot 32. However, we just did a video tour on that home a couple videos ago. But this is the spring model, and the spring model is 4,410 square feet. The asking price is $1,179,995. So this is a spec home, which means that the builder had selected all the options. Now this property with the lot and everything like that has about $275,000 in upgrades to $300,000. Now there's a couple things that need to be finished here on this spec home. They're going through the fine details, cleaning everything up, but I want to get this thing out in the open market. I want to show you exactly what's going on, and I want you guys to see it first. Okay, so as you can see, we have the power, the photo lights. We also have your gas. You got your pressure relief valve right here. Okay, definitely nice pavers, but all this will be pressure washed, so keep that in mind. I do love the color scheme here. I believe you have 4 different elevations to choose from, 12 different color schemes, and based upon the color scheme, the garage door right here is definitely a upgrade. This is a 9-foot garage door, which is really nice. It is a 3-car garage, 4 bedrooms, a den, and also a loft. So for some of you guys that are new to Toll Brothers, especially with Mesa Ridge, this is a new and an exciting kiosk that they have here. So basically what happens is, as you see, this light turns on right here. So this is a face recognition system and actually takes a picture. So that way when somebody comes by and drops off the package, basically you open up this box and then you go ahead and slide in your package. Let's take a look at this stonework here. It's really nice. And as you can see, the windows, you got the black on the outside, but on the inside is white. So that's definitely going to be a upgrade. Now there's a lot of things that need to be done on this home, so they're working out the fine details, so keep that in mind. So as we come in, as you can see, you got a nice high ceilings. I want to walk straight back here. Okay, so you have a nice fireplace. You can actually stone this all the way up to the top, and also do the construction as far as take this to the top too as well. We have a 6-foot fireplace. I believe this one is a heat glow. Yeah, this is a heat glow. So we have an extra room there, but let me just kind of pan it all the way around. Show you this open floor plan here. Okay, so we have orange peel textures. You have a 6-inch baseboards. Everything is all straight edge on here, so it's really nice. So we have two-tone on the cabinetry, which is really nice. As you can see, the island, okay, you have that dark espresso cabinets. Now we actually have some cabinets underneath here as well, and you have a nice 2-inch waterfall here. And this is, let me see here, what material is this? Oh, this is granite. So it looks like we have a piece of granite, and this is split down the middle. So basically what happened is, you see how this side is completely symmetrical with this side? So this is where this builder sets everybody apart. What they did was they took a piece of stone, they cut it down the middle, open it up this way, open it up this way, right? And it's a 1-inch slab. The reason why they do this is so that way it looks symmetrical on both sides. So that gives that custom look. Now when they take it all the way down to here, they'll cut this on a 45. Again, they'll cut it, trim out a 45 here, 45 here, and roll it right over. Okay, but this is only a 1-inch slab. Then what happens is they'll 45 these edges, roll these edges on over too as well, which is, those are the extra touches about this builder that I do like. You got the Blanca sink, dual basin. Well, it's actually, the brand is not Blanca, but it's one of my favorite brands for scratch resistant and also stain resistant for the sinks. So what you'll notice that you have blue tape and stickers all over the place. The reason why they do this is eventually what happens is quality control. They'll come out here, they'll check every nook and cranny, make sure things that need to be done as far as cracks, chips, paints, and all that. I love these handles right here. These are all thermofold cabinets. These are dovetails by Urban Effects. This is the brand that they are one of their vendors. You have Gen Appliances. So you have the full package here, which is really nice. You got the 6-burner with the griddle. This is actually a 48-inch, so it's a really huge. And for a home like this, you definitely need to spend the money on the kitchen. You have a nice 5x8 on the backsplash, which is really nice. However, they didn't take it all the way here, which is, I probably would have took it here and all the way around. You got the 48 upper cabinets with another 24-inch and another 6-inch on the crown here. These are all soft closing cabinets that you can see. See if they got an under-mounted light here. Okay, so this one doesn't have a under-mounted light. I love the fact that they did pot drawers here, which is nice, and they did a pot drawer here. I probably would have did pot drawers all the way through. On this spec right here, they added the 3 pendant lighting, which is nice as well. All right, let's come along here. So the flooring real quick, we have 12 by 24 porcelain tile. Kind of gives you that concrete look, which is really nice, gives you that industrial look. So we're gonna come down this way right here. You got the thermostat. So you do have a few thermostats and a few air conditioning. You got the 6 panel here. Here's your coat closet. Okay. Off to the left, we have a very deep pantry. Total of 4 shelves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, 5 shelves. Now, you'll see some discoloration here. Again, this will all be painted, and it's missing the baseboards here. So the baseboards and the caulking will all be laid here as well. Flip this thing around. Okay. So you have some extra space here. You could have put a cabinet right here. That was one of the options. Remember, this is a 3-car garage. So we're gonna go into the 2-car here in a second. Here's your AV room. Here's all your stuff for your cable and your Cat 6. And here's your panel. Surprised they didn't put an exhaust fan in here. Nope. That's one thing I would have done. It was doing an alarm. Exhaust fan. Right here we have our alarm system coming into the 2-car garage. So this is actually a true 2-car garage. And also take a look how high the ceilings are. What's nice about this is that these ceilings are so high. I think these ceilings are about 12 feet. And what you can do is add extra storage above here, above the garage, which is really a nice feature to have. Here's that system that we were looking at outside. Obviously, they had to fill caulk and do all the trim on here. But this is where you will get your access to your box. So basically, I believe you just push the button and boom. See that? Push this button, boom, you get that. Let's do the big one. So all Amazon packages, all that. You don't have to worry about it going missing. Here is your sprinkler system test. Now, a lot of builders are starting to do this, which is I love. You have the extra valve for your sprinkler system. And look at this, they're putting 8-inch baseboards all the way around, 2-tone paint. And I love the fact that I love these side garage door openers. I think the next garage door opener I get is definitely gonna be the ones on the side here. Just due to the fact that if you have one down the middle, what happens is now you have this pole or this railing that goes down the middle. Then what eventually happens is you can't really put nothing above it. So I think that's a good feature to have. You got the tankless water heater, which is really nice. Now keep in mind, one thing that you need to take a look at is a tankless water heater. This is about 4,000 square feet. Is this really enough to supply your whole household, because you guys could be running it all at one time and you may not get enough of a supply, so keep that in mind. I prefer to always have two if I had that option when I do my build out. Focus Plumbing is the contractor that is doing the plumbing for all the roofs. Here's your breaker box, and also you do have your 1.5 inch soft water loop. The garage door is connected to the MyQ app. Okay. All right, so let's go back into the property here. As you can see, some of these windows, the framing is white, then you have the dark black framing here. So what do we have? 4, 8, 12. You have a 24-foot slide. I believe these ones are aluminum slides, so let's take a look. All right, so these are aluminum slides, and with the slides, especially with these aluminums, you can feel how durable these slides are, so it's really nice on the slide. Great quality, so money well spent. You do have a nice high cover patio. Looks like a 12-foot patio here. This one looks like they had pre-wire with the ceiling fan, which is really nice. And also they did the TV and the outlet here, and also your Cat 6 as well. This is your backyard right here. As you can see, you have a view fencing. Now there are going to be properties going to be built above there, okay? Now the lot size on this one is 10,454 square feet. Looks like this one they added an upgrade on the floodlights here. You got the gas meter, and this is your whole side yard. Now keep in mind, you may have an option to do an RV and all that stuff. Let's take a look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? Definitely home has potential, has a lot of dirt. Now, what you see right here, this is just an indicator that this is the drain swell and this is the lowest point of the home. But as you can see, drain swell goes all the way until it hits that block over there. We're gonna come on this side. Then you got the tax system right there, which is really nice. You got Bryant AC units. You got 1, 2, 3. It's all insulated. Okay. Now on this side of the home is going to be the hottest point of the day. When it transitions to about 5 o'clock, it's going to be beating on this side of the home right here, because this is west right here, the back of the home. So you got more side yard than backyard than anything. Now one thing that I do want to disclose with normally with these builders, you have to understand that the products and the materials that they do use may give you a smell or chemical smell. But what's going to happen is you'll eventually sign a waiver just stating that, because these products are new. If you get headaches or anything like that, you can't come back and sue the builder. So just keep that in mind. Because what happens is you start smelling like the fresh paint and all that stuff, you know? All right, let's go ahead and close this slide. All right, so let's take a look at this. We're gonna go back over here. We talked about orange peel texture, two-tone paint. So the other thing is, if you take a look at this builder, it's just attention to details like this I love. Okay, so basically they tape this whole thing, and what they're gonna do is caulk and paint, then rip off this tape, so that way it's just a nice seamless line all the way across. And it's just those little extra touches that I do love. So this right here is your den. And the den here, the square footage on this thing looks to be about 13 by 15. So it's pretty deep with a 12-foot ceiling, it looks like. It's a pretty high ceiling here. And all your TV will all go right here. But I do love these windows here. Now what's nice about this is that you don't have a house directly right next to you, so it's really nice and open, so I do like that. Let's take a look at this fireplace. Now, normally with these glows here, you can change the colors of this right here. Still looks like they need to finish the trim on it. Love the windows here. All right, so you got a thermostat right here too as well. The 4-rocker switch. Let's take a look at this. So we got some storage underneath the staircase. Okay. Now I do have a video of the spring model too as well. I'll have that in the link in the description below, and also towards the end of the video as well. Here's your half bath, powder room. Now we have a bedroom downstairs, which is nice, and this is more of a junior suite here. This room is a 12 by 12, so it is a decent size. Here's your walk-in closet. Again, your 12-foot ceilings, and you got a 2.5-inch casings around the door here. So a couple things, the way that this was spec'd out, your 1-in-1 here, your cable is going to go here, and it looks like the way it's designed, your headboard will be going this way. Coming into the bathroom, again, transitions 12 by 24 tile with a 36-inch vanity. You got the quartz countertop, under-mounted sink, and also you have a chrome fixture. You got your fiberglass tub, and you got this thing tiled all the way up to the top. However, looks like they're going to use a shower rod, so they didn't upgrade a glass shower. Okay. One thing I probably would have added here was actually a light fixture above this, and probably would have got rid of this and put it more down the center for more lights. Okay. Here's your closet, and I love the fact that you got this window right here. So we're gonna go into the single car garage. Let's take a look at the single car garage. Now, here is this second. There it is, tankless water heater, which is really nice. Now this garage is big enough to drive a car in here, and you don't get that too often when it's a 3-car garage. One side of the garage is short, so again, this would be big enough to get in a vehicle and also a truck if you wanted to, which is really nice. All right, let's go upstairs. So they did the railings all the way across. Now keep in mind, one of the options was you could have had all of this open right here for extra storage. You could have turned this into a bar. You have a 5-foot staircase that's wide. Carpets are definitely nice and plush. All right. Got a couple landings. Okay. Take it all the way to the top. And I'm going to show you here. Kind of like the loft style. Gorgeous, right? Pan all the way around. We'll start off on this side here. So coming down this way, we have the laundry room. Take a look how big this laundry room is. This laundry room is probably 13 by 15, so it's a decent size. Got a nice sink, upper cabinet. So with this tape with quality control, what they'll do is, example, you got a bumper. So what this means is they need to put a bumper here, okay? They need to put a bumper there, paint chip, caulk. You need to clean. All right, let's come down this way here. Love that glass right there again. Let me just take a look how gorgeous this is. Definitely home has potential. So we're gonna come on this side. This one has a junior suite too as well. This room is 13 by 12, so it's a pretty decent sized room on here. Your TV cable would all go right here. However, what they didn't do is pre-wire run the 4-can lighting. At least they should have did 2-can lighting versus just a ceiling fan. Especially home at this price point. Do not cut yourself short. Again, you have a nice 36-inch vanity. Missing the front plate on it, however, they are going to fix it. Oh, you got a walk-in closet too. Cool. Alright, let's go back this way. Also, one thing I want you to do is also request for the soil report. Normally the builders will do a soil sample to the subdivision. However, it doesn't mean the parcel was received a soil report. So keep in mind the soil report are done by third-party companies. You are entitled to it as well. All you have to do is just ask. So this is another room. This one's a 12 by 12. So I mean, this is a decent sized bedroom. Cable TV out there. There's no 4-can lighting on this one. And this is also a junior suite, which is a little bit bigger. Nice. And oh, I love the fact that there's a window right there. That's really nice. All right, so you do have a nice balcony here. So this is a 10-foot slide, it looks like. And this one is vinyl. And you can just tell the difference between vinyl and the aluminum slide. So here's just the balcony. I know it's a little bit dark here. Alright, let's go down this way. Let's go take a look at the master. You do have your attic access right here. So that tells you that the AC unit is pretty close by, but I figure wouldn't you drop the attic access here? Just due to the fact that it now just becomes an eyesore. But again, that's just my thoughts. We have 8-foot doors here. The master has a balcony as well. And what I like about this master, it does have a pitch roof too as well. I mean a pitch ceiling, as you can see. So the master is a pretty decent size. It's 20 by 15 with a 10-foot slide off the balcony here. And take a look how wide this balcony is. And you have a water spigot, which is really nice. So this is a upgrade. Normally that's about $450 to $650 depending on the builder. What I like about this is sometimes you're going to want to clean off your deck. Right? And take a look at this. Look how large this thing is. Oh, this one they're roughing in the pool already. Look at that. Nice. Even the next door one is getting a pool too. Man. You're gonna have homes being built up there. Now, this is one of the 4 collections. This is the viewpoint. Somebody's slamming the door. Alright, let's go into the master bath. Let's take a look at this. Ooh, nice. Okay. You got your fiberglass tub, that Roman tub. Love the fact that you have some windows here. Definitely you need some window coverings because somebody's going to be looking into your bathroom. Oh, and take a look at this. Alpine, that's actually a good company for the windows. So, just fruit for thought. Also, I noticed the windows here are not tinted. So this tells me that there's probably a low E gas in here, which is really nice. Take a look at this. So we have a 4-inch step-up curb. You have the tile, and also the marbling is really nice on it. Okay. Love this shower glass. Cool. This kind of gives you an idea as far as the description and the design of what's going to be built. So basically, if you read here, A is basically the wall, the type of material is going to be used, what goes here. So it's pretty simple. So as a sub, when you come on out here, you can take a look at this and you know what needs to be done. I mean, they just pretty much draw it out for you. Decent size closet here. This is probably like 12 by 15, so this is definitely decent. Now HOAs in this community are $225 a month, with the masters about $46. You do have a balance of SIDS and lids of a total about $6,300, but each SID and lid will change from one lot to another. I'm gonna take a look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? That's what I'm saying. Now the earnest money deposit on here is about a total of $58,000 to tie this thing up into escrow. And we always talked about these spec homes, these standing inventories. This is where you're gonna get majority of your discount. And also the other thing that you want to do is to see what the model looks like versus an average person that would spend on something like this. Because remember, this home goes for I think $880, but the asking price on this one, right, of this standing inventory is $1.2 million. So it has about almost $300,000 in upgrades. So just keep that in mind. And also, if you have not subscribed to this channel, I don't know what the hell y'all waiting for. Maybe now is the time to subscribe to the channel. Also giving me a thumbs up too as well, because yes, it does help the algorithm to this channel. Also, we definitely would love the opportunity to earn your business. Visit lvhomeexperts.com if you're looking to buy new, resale, or anything like that. Also, the other thing I wanted to mention is that a lot of people have been watching this channel for some time. Now they become a real estate expert. Next thing you know, they go under contract. And I've been getting a lot of calls lately to the point where people are stuck into the contract and they need help, and they realize that they should have hired a realtor, and that's okay. Okay. So at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is, if you guys are interested in buying a home and would like a realtor, we definitely would love the opportunity to earn your business. It's free of charge. We get paid directly from the seller when we close out this transaction. Other than that, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, and have a blessed day.